What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Some people have been messaging me, asking me to do like a quick little walk around the car, talk about the build and what's all been done to it. And I'll give you a quick backstory about the history on it. First off, it's an 03 RSX Type S. The car has been converted to 0506. The front, that's A-spec lip. So headlights, the bumper are from eBay, the lips from eBay. That is a legit Acura emblem. The grill, lower grill, plastic side piece, all that is from Acura with Acura hardware new. The back, those are tail lights from a guy that posted on eBay, basically from a wrecked RSX that was in California. Back bumper is brand new also from Rock Auto. I've actually found it in Houston. It was primered, never been installed. Got a crazy deal on it, so I just got lucky. eBay wing, I painted this matte black myself, but that's the cheap one, the little lip wing on eBay, so nothing special. Tinted the third brake light myself. Debadged the car. That's just a random Punisher skull. RSX Type S emblem I had custom made. As a guy kind of like 3D prints them. It's pretty cool. We also did the emblems on my truck. Cars lowered on BC Racing coilovers. 10K front, 12K rear. True Heart rear camber kit. Energy suspension bushings all around the car, in the control arms, sway bars, etc. Wheels are Avid 1 AV26s, I believe, 17x8. 245, 45 Federal tire in the front, and a 225, 45 Lionheart tire in the back. Nothing special. Let's pop the hood. Okay. So a lot of people ask me about the turbo setup. So this isn't a kit I bought. These are pieces that I pieced together myself. To me, that's always going to be the better way to go. I mean, it might require some custom fab, but you can find people that weld and fabricate no matter where you are. Starting from the front, this is an RBC manifold I bought from a guy on Facebook on one of the pages. It's been cut and ported, powder coated now. Stock throttle body from the A2. Stock throttle body on this motor. The reason I kept it, cruise control. I could not find the hybrid racing throttle body where they offered the cruise control option. They're very hard to find, and if you do find one, people want like $600 for them. I was like, I'm not too worried about it. So stock throttle body, K-tuned rail, nothing special. Injectors are FID 1000s. The Aeromotive fuel filter. The fuel, so this is a returnless fuel system. Everybody, when I was asking people about how much power they think I was going to make, they're like, oh yeah, you can't make more than 390 horsepower on a returnless system. Well, that's bullshit. Car's on 93 octane pump gas on a returnless system, stock fuel lines. All I did was convert to a 6-an at the firewall. The pump is a Deutschwerk 65C. I mean, literally drops right in the stock hanger. Nothing crazy there. Turbo is a Precision 6262 journal bearing, 1320 manifold. Got hybrid racing, silicone hoses. So the battery is a PC680 from Odyssey. eBay catch cans. A lot of people have asked me about the coolant lines. So this car does retain everything. Power steering, which we'll touch on that. That's the K-tuned adapter block. So you buy this. Basically, you could buy their full kit and they give you the line. I didn't. I bought this block. I got PTFE line, PTFE fittings. I made my own line back to the rack. So you can reroute that wherever you want. The coolant lines for the heater core. So you have the line that's here. It's metal, like that tube. Then you have that fitting that's at the back corner right here. We cut those. We probably cut this piece like right here, and then we cut that nipple off the back right at the thread, basically, and we welded. I'll post some pictures. We welded 10-an stainless bungs to both of those, and then I took an line and I created my own coolant hoses and rerouted around all this stuff away from all the hot stuff. Transmission, Syncrotech carbon synchros, M factory LSD, All drop-in stuff pretty much. K-tune valve cover for aesthetics, hybrid racing oil cap, hybrid racing dipstick, hybrid racing plug cover, all that powder coated cold, intercooler piping. So the intercooler is a CX Racing intercooler. Nothing special. Powder coated tanks, radiator painted fins, like the center portion. Again, people talking shit on CX Racing, saying those intercoolers are garbage. They're not. I mean, this car's... I'm on 15 pounds of boost, 93 octane, returnless fuel system, tiny throttle body, supposedly crappy intercooler, carb made 471 wheel horsepower. Without breaking a sweat. So, I mean, give me a break. These cars make power, man. These motors are phenomenal. It does not take much. History on the car. I'm a firefighter, and I also own a detailing business. At work, there's a guy that told me his parents had this car, and I was like, holy crap. What's the history on it, whatever. They're the original owner, kind of was passed around between a couple family members, like just a family car kind of thing. And so I called that guy's dad. This is about a year and a half ago, maybe, something like that. I called him and was like, hey man, your son told me you had this car. What are y'all trying to do with it? You still driving it? You want to sell it? Blah, blah, blah. He told me he would sell it. I asked him how much. I didn't want to pay what he wanted for it. And I offered him a price. He's like, no. He turned me down. Left it alone. 6 months later, I called him again. Same story. Hey, man, you want to sell the car? Told me a price. Offered him a price. Turned me down. 6 months later, called him again. Hey, man, you ready to sell that car yet or what? He's like, he told me a price. I offered him my price, the same price I've been telling him the whole time. And he said, yeah, man, come get it. I'm like, I'll be there tomorrow. So got the car for a crazy deal. And it was untouched bone stock. If I can find a picture on my Instagram, I'll post a picture of when I got the car. So completely untouched car. It was in very good shape as far as mechanically and all that stuff, but had 2 tears in the driver's seat, and the paint was oxidized real bad. So you can see, obviously, the paint's come a long way. Still original paint. That's a 2-step paint correction, and the car is ceramic coated by me. So obviously, yeah, I made the car look much better. But that's pretty much the motor. Oh yeah, so exhaust. All the fab was custom done. So all the intercooler piping, downpipe, all custom. The exhaust on this car is 3-inch to a Y, about a little after the front sway bar. It Ys. One side goes to a cutout by a company called Loud Valve. It's a boost referenced cutout. So one of my airlines, I wired into the compressor housing to have a boost reference. At 4 psi, that valve fully opens. At 1 psi, the valve cracks open. So basically, when you're wide open throttle, like that thing's already starting to crack open, and car screams, man. I mean, it's awesome. But when you're normal driving, the other side of the Y, neck reduces down, stock mid pipe, stock muffler. Car is dead ass quiet. Super sleeper, basically. That's the gist of the car. I'm sure there's some stuff I missed. Car is on K-Pro V4. But yeah, if y'all have any questions or want me to do a video about pretty much anything, I'm all ears. I'm down to make some cool videos for you guys. So definitely just ask me. I'll be very responsive on responding and stuff. But yep, that's it. I think it's about a 10-minute video already. That's why I was trying to neck it down as much as I can. But Brembo's are at Powder Coater Shop. So, like I said, hopefully by the end of the week, I might get that stuff back. I'll do a video of installing the Brembos. And like I said in the other video, my BCs are on the rear, but I didn't put them on the front yet, those coilovers, because I was going to wait and do everything at the same time. So there's the fronts. Still in the box, waiting. It's my graveyard of parts. Some stuff's for sale. And some stuff is waiting. I got my other rotor too, by the way. I got my other Stop Tech cryo-treated rotor for the new Brembo setup. And I will be selling my suspension that was on the car. It's H&R drop springs all around, and then KYB shocks. Questions, just holler at me. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. And see you guys next time. Peace.